Heyo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Dortmund career, where I think we only have 2 episodes left this season, but it all depends on how we do today. We're getting things started in the Champions League, the second leg against Manchester United in the quarterfinal. As you can see, we're heading back to Old Trafford with a 1-0 lead. That's good. We're in the driver's seat. If we can put 1 goal in, give us an away goal, that would make it a monumental task for Manchester United to come back from that one. I think we'd be looking pretty darn good there. Then we're moving on to the semi-final of the domestic cup, where we'll take on Borussia Mönchengladbach. Last time we played them, it ended 0-0. They have a really good defense. I'm a little bit worried about that one as well. And then, if we are able to dispatch Manchester United, we'll move on to the semi-final, and we'll be playing that one today as well. So it's a big episode. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into this one. So on a stormy night in Manchester, I mean, what else would you really expect? This is the team we're going to be taking in there. As I mentioned last episode, the starters are only playing now in the Champions League and the Domestic Cup. So they're fully rested, ready to go. Manchester United still competing for the title in the Premier League. Their starters are probably going to be a little bit tired. So we have the advantage all the way around. It's just up to us to finish the job. So here is a look at the Manchester United starting 11. Looks like no changes for them at all. So it's the same for us, same for them. We know what to expect. They know what to expect. Our main problem is David De Gea. So if we can beat him one more time, we should be looking good. Let's do it. Ball out for Götze, and we have an instant counterattack. That's what we're looking to do. Marco Reus coming through the midfield, spraying it out wide for Pulisic. That's a fantastic job. And he gets by Valencia. Here comes Pulisic. Pulisic across. Oh, just out of the reach of Lewandowski and cut out before it could get to Reus. Oh, Aubameyang. Wow, Aubameyang. There was no angle for that shot at all. Toprak played that almost perfectly. How did he even get that shot away? Oh, here comes Matic. Tries to give that to Pogba, but I read it all the way. We have a counterattack. Here comes Julian Weigl. That's not really who I'd want running the counterattack, but he does well enough to get the ball to Christian Pulisic. It's blocked, but there is Mario Götze with another huge goal. He is Captain Clutch. He has scored the biggest goals of the season for us. I think he's the only one that scored the big goals. He got us by Olympiacos with a huge goal. He scored the one against Manchester United in the first leg, and now he may have just scored the goal to put Manchester United out of the Champions League. Mario Götze has been the hero late in the season for us. Mario Götze, ever the opportunist, gets a huge goal. Uh-oh, Manchester United are coming right back. They're not messing around. No, that's a 1-2 for Aubameyang. That passing, that was so good. That was absolutely incredible. I thought they may have made one too many passes when he went for Martial on the far side, but Toya just couldn't quite get in front of it, and they get one right back. Okay, we're still in the lead though, and we're still fine. They still have to score 2 more against us. I don't see that happening. Oh, Sergey does enough to get... Oh, he got Aubameyang pushed off the ball, but then he gives it straight back. Okay, it's a problem now. It's a problem now. They just scored 2 goals in 4 minutes. They scored. We went up the pitch. Should have had a chance, but it got blocked before I could get the ball to Pulisic. They come right back up and score again. It's 2-2 on aggregate. We're still in control, but now this is 60 minutes remaining. This is a bit of a problem. Here we go, and we got the counterattack. Weigl, Götze, Lewandowski, back for Weigl. Weigl, far side. Here comes Marco Reus. That pass was a little bit wide, but we're still on it. Reus, Lewandowski, nice turn, has the shot across. De Gea, man. Here we go, Weigl. Oh, Lewandowski, it's through. It's gonna be Mario Götze, and it's De Gea, man. I can't beat him more than one time a game. I don't think I'm gonna score another goal today. All right, we have the corner here, and you know what? Screw it. Just because it is De Gea, I'm going to use the tactic. I'm going to try to go far post, and Lewandowski puts it in. Screw De Gea. If it's anyone else in goal, I don't do that move. It's too broken. I've mentioned that before, but De Gea is unbeatable otherwise. We deserve another goal in this game. We've done the work to get the goal. I want that goal. I'll take it. And we have reestablished the 2-goal margin. Sergey up for Lewandowski. Lewandowski through for Sergey. Put it away, Sergey! And he bangs it home! De Gea can't stop that one. I absolutely unleashed that with Sergey. Top bins. De Gea gets beaten at his near post. And that should do it. It's 3-2 on aggregate. It's 4-2 on aggregate plus an away goal. They have to score 3 more in 10 minutes. I don't think it's happening. We're through to the semifinals, I think. Uh-oh. Zlatan. Oh my god, dude. That how did Berkey get beat there? How did Berkey? That's just Zlatan, isn't it? He's just gonna score if he gets the ball in that spot. As just a defensive lapse, we shouldn't have let him have it there. It's still okay though. We're still up. They're not coming back. Oh no. Oh god, here comes Bailly. There's not enough time, man. They still need 2 more. Far post. That's gonna go behind. Oh my god, I thought they scored again. And that is going to do it. Well, Manchester United certainly made it interesting. That was definitely not the same game we saw last in the first leg where it was 1-0, very, very tightly played. That was wide open, and that was a little bit scary. I'm very surprised we were able to put 3 by De Gea, but we got the job done again. That's all that matters. This team continues to get the job done when they're put under pressure. I'm proud of them. So here is what the Champions League is now looking like. Juventus moves through to the semifinals. They beat PSG 3-2 on aggregate. Atletico Madrid beat Sevilla 3-2 on aggregate. I didn't even know Sevilla was in the quarterfinals. I didn't even see them down there. They beat Manchester City in the round of 16, so not bad from them, but they do get knocked out. We beat Manchester United 4-3 on aggregate, and Chelsea, in the most lopsided matchup, apparently, of the quarterfinal, beat Tottenham 4-1. So, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit relieved by that. In case you guys don't know, Tottenham's my team. That's my number 1 team right there. So, I'm a little bit relieved I don't have to face them in the Champions League. But that does leave the question, who will be our opponent in the semifinal of the Champions League? I haven't looked yet. We're going to find out together right now. So, next month, semifinal of the Champions League. Our opponent is going to be, oh God, it's Juventus. That's the team I did not want to see. I really did not want Juventus, and I'll show you why actually right now. I was having a look at the leading scorers in the Champions League before I got into that match against Manchester United, and here's a look at the leading scores. Dybala is on 11 goals in the Champions League this season. Higuain is second with 6, and Diego Costa has 5. How am I going to stop that attack? So our next match is going to be back in the Bundesliga. We have Bayer Leverkusen here. They're actually in second place in the league. But again, it doesn't matter for us because we've already won the league. So the reserves are in there for this one. And we get absolutely humiliated at home, 3-1. By the way, Bailey is a leading scorer in the Bundesliga this year. So now we are set for the semifinal of the Domestic Cup, where we'll be taking on Borussia Mönchengladbach. As I said last time we played them, it ended in a 0-0 draw. Their defense is very, very good. Although, with the way our goal-scoring form is right now, I don't know if there's anyone in the world that can actually stop us. So, hopefully, that is the case, and we can dispatch Gladbach, move on to the final of the Domestic Cup. So, here is a look at that defense that I keep talking about for Gladbach. It's very good. Attacking-wise, they're average, but defensively, Gulam, Vestergaard, Ginter, and Florenzi with Sommer in there behind them, and then Kramer and Strobel right there in front of the back four. It's basically a 6-man defense, and it's very difficult to beat, so let's see if we can get something done against them today. Looking for space in the middle. We're not going to give it to them, obviously. I mean, that's where they are at their most dangerous, but Sergey, good play there. Out wide for Marco Reus. Here's the problem. Gulam is also very, very quick, but Reus is doing well. Gulam does enough to get the ball off of Reus. That's the problem. And Gulam and Florenzi are fast on the wings. It's so difficult, even if I can get in behind them, to stay in front of them. Sergey coming forward. Oh, he spins nicely past one. Götze. Oh, I thought he was going to just bully by Ginter there, but I can't, man. They're so... Oh, that ball from... Wow. And Dermot boys off Socrates. That went from nearly a goal for us into an instant counterattack and a goal for Gladbach. This is not where we want to be. Okay. A stunned silence falls over Signal Iduna as Gladbach hit with a just out of nowhere counterattack. I just didn't see that coming. right, corner for Gladbach. They're going to go... How did... Dermot scored again. That finish was stupid from Dermot. I don't know how he did that. I don't even know how the ball got to him, honestly. They've scored 2 goals that I have no explanation for. And I don't know if I really could do anything about. I mean, that finish is just ridiculous. Well, we have our work. It's 22 minutes in. We're down 2-0 to Gladbach at home. That is not where we want to be, boys. I don't know what's going on right now, but it's not good enough. We got to turn it on. We got to start scoring some goals here. Royce looking for the space up the wing. He's got it in there. Götze, and he puts it home. Big goal Götze comes through one more time, and he gets us instantly back into this game. That's what I'm talking about. Much, much better. And we've got a goal back. Still a lot of work to do against that defense, but we're back in the game. Here we go, Royce. Sergey. Back for Royce. I don't like the look of that. Now in there. Lewandowski for Sergey. Sergey! And he puts it home, and look at that. 2-2. 31 minutes in. And it's still all to play for, boys. We've woken up, and we're back in this thing, and actually it looks like we're in control now. The boys have woken up offensively, and they're scoring goals. They're finding the little creases in that defense, and we're looking good once again. All right, it's all knotted up. Back to level terms. Let's go. Here we go. Götze gets the pass through for Sergey. Gets a shot away, and it rattles the crossbar. Oh my goodness, we are in full force now. They look like they can't stop us at all. In there for Götze. Götze's got a little bit of space. Nice little ball roll. Lewandowski. I was hoping someone would make that run. Götze. In there. Referee, that's a penalty. Oh, that's a bailout. That was a loose. That ball wasn't going to either one of my players. All right, Robert Lewandowski steps up against Jan Sommer. This is a big one here. We're going to go look right. Go back left. Sommer. Big save, man. Unbelievable save. Up for Dahoud, who is just into the game. He's going to spray it out wide for Toljan, who has space. Plays it in for Sergey. Sergey plays it up for Lewandowski. Lewandowski is through. Sommer. No, Pulisic can't get to the rebound. And it's going to be cleared away. I should have gone for more power there. I should have gone low driven. 10 minutes left. We're looking for a hero. Who is it going to be? I do not know where this goal is going to come from. I'm hoping it comes very quickly here. Dahoud. Sergey looks for the shot, and there it is! It's Sergey Milinkovic-Savic with a curler from the outside. What a beautiful finish. Nothing Sommer could do about that. Let's see it one more time. Is that going to be the goal that puts Gladbach away? I don't know. This has been very up and down, very open in the second half. The finish from Sergey, though, beautiful. Absolutely exquisite. Oh, ref, offsides. Come on. He's not offsides, and Bobadilla is in behind. Toprak is trying to get back. It's off the post. Unbelievable. And it's still not away. It's still not out of danger. We're still in a lot of trouble here. Kramer, I'm assuming he's not gonna look for a shot. Gives it to Traore. Dahoud still doesn't get it cleared. Come on, boys. Oh my God, what is going on here? Can we get this thing away? Please get there. Get out there. Who is that? And it's behind for a corner. Wow. We're doing a fantastic job here of wasting time. I'm not playing around with this team. Sergey in there for Dahoud. Now has the most shot lined up. It's going to be blocked, but that should do it. And it does. And we put Gladbach away. Wow, man. Again, we got the job done. It hasn't been the prettiest of jobs. I mean, it hasn't been not the cleanest result we were looking for, but you know what? We stuck with it. Down 2-0. We come back, get the 3-2 result, and we're through to the final of the Domestic Cup. So our next opponent back in the Bundesliga is going to be Werder Bremen. And I'm going to start the youngsters again, including our 2 calls from the Youth Academy, Bjorn Meyer in goal, and Stefan Schmitz now in the center attacking mid spot. So we'll see what they can do. I actually gave Meyer his debut last match, the one we got beat by Leverkusen at home. So not a great debut for him, but we get beat again. Unfortunate. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain plays for Werder Bremen? I did not know that. Is that Kevin Morales as well? Werder Bremen have made some nice moves. I'm a little bit impressed by them. All right, so we are now up to the semifinal first leg against Juventus. We will be at home for that one, with the second leg coming later on down in Italy. But because of the marathon games we had today, 6 goals in the first game against Manchester United, 5 more in the one against Gladbach, I'm going to wait until the next episode to play Juventus. So next episode will be the semi-final. That's it. 2 games against Juventus. And then the last episode, the finale, will be hopefully the Champions League final. That's a big if, though. I'm not sure we're going to get by Juventus. I think we can do it. It's going to be very difficult, though. And then we do have the final of the Domestic Cup, though. We'll be playing Mainz in that one. So everything's still on track. The treble is still on course. But it's a very, very big speed bump in the way in the form of Juventus. So that is it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when we come back for some more Dortmund career. See ya.